We're live. Welcome back to another video here on the Opposite channel. And actually, I'm going to move some lights around because I don't like the way this is looking. All right. Looks a little better. So welcome back, guys, to another live stream here. We are... I'm going to read this text in just a minute. I thought it was hilarious. Literally... welcome back. Is Wednesday the new Thursday? Yes, as of right now. I have work now for this month. So the way things are lining up this month, I'm gonna have to do my videos on Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I technically can do it tomorrow. I may do one tomorrow. It depends on what's going on. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be in Vegas, so see how that goes. But Coco, you posted this comment at 11:30 this morning, but welcome or schwelcome. And everyone's like, "What in the world? What's up, dork? Heard you took a shower, so I missed you when you're in the Discord chat." But welcome back, guys. We're gonna enjoy some whiskey. I know it's Wednesday, but oh well. I'm still gonna enjoy it. Hopefully, you guys too. See how it's going. All right. So I want to get started because I'm really anticipate drinking this whiskey some more. Welcome, Jax. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So, I kind of like the idea of having my videos go live, and then that night I do the video, my Wednesday with tasting video goes live, and then that night I do my live stream. Do you guys like that concept or not? I don't know. We got a good number coming on here. I got 9 people already on here, and it hasn't even been 3 minutes yet. But I want to drink this, so I'm going to crack it. Oh, that's a beautiful cork pop, though. Yeah, no, this is fantastic stuff. As you can tell, I'm pouring a good amount of it because I want to enjoy it, guys. So, this is Redbreast. Ooh, got it on the label. Redbreast PX Edition. I love finished whiskeys. So, that is my 2 cents. Yeah, no, I love Redbreast. And having a sherry is like, oh. And it's kind of like the LaSalle, but like turned up to like 10. And like the 27-year, like turned up to 10, like the sherry and the finish. Fantastic. And also they're like a hogshead size barrel, which is a larger size barrel. And these barrels must have been a fresh dump, or they spent a very long time in that sherry barrel. Yeah, no, it doesn't really have that much, like, maybe. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell, guys. But yeah, no, fantastic pour. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, so welcome, guys. What do you guys got in your glass? What are you drinking tonight? What do you got going on? You guys having a great night? Let me know. I want to see what's going on. Is everything working? Looks like it's working. Check over here. That's looking good. All right. So we're looking good. I'm just confirming everything's running perfectly fine. But yeah, welcome, guys. I know it's a Wednesday. Maybe we have a good turnout. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't really tell anyone that it's changing or that's what I'm doing. And I just kind of posted up there that it's on a Wednesday. And yeah, I should really I don't really advertise anything that I do. I just kind of just do it, and if people show up, they show up. They don't, whatever. Doesn't bug me. I don't care. I'm here because I enjoy doing what I do, and that is buy whiskey and enjoy it myself and share it with friends. That's the big one. Sharing it with people. But I haven't had many people over because of COVID. But oh well, COVID's coming to an end. But yeah, oh well. You're driving? Welcome. But 2 means you can't have something to drink. 2, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, drink responsibly is what I should say. You're drinking some water. I know some people here were drinking water last week. I think it was who was drinking water? I think it was Dustin. I can't remember. But people were drinking water because they're doing a refresh or a palate cleanse or just a self restraint so that they can know that they're in control of their lives. But yeah, what should we talk about? I don't know. I really want to know more about this, and I hope Donald shows up tonight. I don't know. He's coming home or driving home right now. Not driving home. He gets on the subway. He lives in downtown Canada, so he doesn't have the time to actually be able to watch because he's got to go on the subway, and half the time he loses connection. But he can tell us more about this, and I know it's a California only. Oh, it's a. I'm reading actually. Sorry, reading the bottle, and I just noticed that it says orange zest with licorice and wood spice. Yeah, some of the great noses I was getting, and it says mixed fruit. But yeah, I would like to know more about this. All I know it is a United States exclusive, from what I know. My Sylvester, you're just listening. That's good. Thank you for joining in. Maybe I've been thinking about doing like a podcast and like do like a travel podcast or something like that. I don't know. I feel like a podcast would be really cool. But there's a lot of people doing podcasts right now. But like a whiskey oriented one. But like having other people, not just whiskey people and like whiskey channels and whiskey people like that, having a wide variety of stuff like that. My friend did sampled where they did 5 pours to find out, and he had like interviews with some big people, like big famous people and stuff like that. Really, really great setup, and I like the show. But he's no longer doing much of that anymore. Well, he shut down the channel and all that. He's the guy that actually made the T-shirt that says "Defund the Secondary," which I get a lot of great comments about, and a lot of people really like it, and a lot of people don't like it. It's a lot of mixed reviews on that shirt because some people feel very strongly about the secondary, and some people just they don't care. They just want to do it and make money and don't care about what happens in the secondary. So they just do their thing. But yeah, enjoying this Redbreast PX cask. I want to compare it to the 27-year and Lestau to kind of do like a side-by-side. Yesterday, it was the first, I poured some of this yesterday, and I poured this, and then I jumped around between a bunch of my Redbreast cask drinks that I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 different. That's 6. Yeah. I got 6 different cask strength 12 years or 12-year. Is it cask strength? Yeah, cask strength. They write cask strength on. I was wondering if they put barrel proof. I'm sure it was cask strength. But yeah, I want to do a little comparison side by side because I know the Lestau is like a type of sherry. I may be 100% wrong. I believe Lestau is like a region sherry. Yeah, what is Lestau? I should know what this is. This shouldn't be a question. I should know this. Is Lestau? Anyone knows? Just comment it below. Not Gustau, Lestau. Oh, I missed the. I thought it was A. Lestau. Lestau is the only winery that produces wine in each of the 3 cities. Sherry Triangle. So it's what is Lestau sherry? The grapes grown in renowned vineyard of Jerez area in Spain. Lestau sherry is an industry of gold standard and good reason. Wow, that is just an opinion thing. I don't want to read that. But it's a type of sherry. Okay, that's good. So I want to compare it to this in just a second. and the 27 year, because I haven't had it in a while. Yeah, which is a port finish in. Yeah, no, it's about halfway. I need to get another one of this. So now, the way they do the batches is kind of weird. I don't like how they're doing it. They're doing just batches. So this is batch 1, I think, from what I know. So this is 2019 batch 1. So it goes B119, just like how they do the cash ranks. However, now there's a batch 2. It literally just says batch 2 and batch 3. They don't do it by the year anymore. They just kind of release it, I guess. From what I understand, that's just how they're doing it now. And from what I know is that they are pretty much the same. There isn't much fluctuation. I may be 100% wrong, but that's what people have told me. They taste the same. I don't know if the proofs are the same and whatnot. I'm just going based on what people tell me. So I kind of want to get pouring here pretty soon because I want to enjoy all this good, lovely stuff. So I'm going to pour the Listau now and see what's going on. Because I want to do it side by side. Because I haven't had this one a little bit. Pour that much because I love Redbreast. And I'm pretty sure you guys all love Redbreast as well. So this is the month of St. Patrick's Day. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing Irish whiskeys. And yeah. Now we're going to go. Actually, I'm going to wait to pour the 27 year. Wait a little bit. I'm going to smell this now. No softer on the edges. A little more, what do they call it? Like, hold on. A little more of a bite. It's like, but it's a little more well-rounded, but very close. What does the proof come in at? So they're both at 92. I can definitely say the PX probably has a little more age on it too. I'm just taking a wild guess. It's a little more developed, a little more well-rounded. But the Listau is a little more softer on the edges, a little more friendly. It's still great flavors and everything. It has like a nice nutty feeling in the little cheeks a little bit more. All fantastic. But the sherry, but the finish is like turned down to like a 4, when the PX is like a 10, maybe like an 8.5. Is more if you give it like a really harsh scoring, it's more like an 8.5. But yeah, no, right there, great flavor up front. Everything you want from a sherry finished whiskey, right there, fantastic. So the one sad part is having all these bottles is that they can sit for a while and they get dusty. So sometimes I pick up a bottle and it's like pretty dusty, and I'm like, oof, I don't want that. We're going to scoot just like that so we can have more room for the bottles. So when I pull up the 27 year, there's room for it. That should be good. But yeah, no, the PX though is literally all business. Fantastic flavor. All that right up front. And just an overall great experience. But this is also still like a fresh pop. This bottle has only been open for... I opened it Monday. So, yeah, no, it's been open for 3 days now. So, it's still fresh. It's not really there. Yes, I am comparing side by side something that's been open for probably a year. But yeah. Still fantastic. Great flavors. I just love how the PX is just like sherry, sherry, sherry. And I like that. Where's my water? It's over here. All right. So what's everyone else up to? I know you're driving out there, Sylvester. You get Sylvester the cat, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Sylvester. It's a cat. Yeah. Is it smoking? I can't tell what it is. I know it's the, but I can't tell it's like smoking or something. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe I can pull it up on my phone and look at it. Yeah. Oh no, it's just. I don't think it's pointing or something. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna sit here and enjoy this stuff. Marshall, are you still here? Got a question for you. If you make a comment, then I'll talk about it. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy myself some Pastowa and some PX. Kind of be able to jump around a little more and compare them. But it's just fantastic. I was looking up buying sherry because I do have mini barrels in the other room, and I want to fill those up with sherry and one with port. Well, the first thing I want to do is put bourbon to them. Can I get them seasoned? I'm gonna probably put Elijah Craig and buy like the big like 1.75 liters. I want to fill those up with Elijah Craig. Let the age probably for like a few months. They're like, yeah, but I honestly do not know what size they're. That's one thing I was wondering today. They're pretty large, but I want to fill those up. Let Elijah Craig age in it. See what happens to it. Kind of let the barrel get going. I want to put honey into it. Let the honey age in the barrel. I want to put port in one. I want to do like a bunch of like experiments. Like use the barrel, put something in it, take it out, put Elijah Craig in, put something in it, and like continue that process. I want to use sherry, port, honey, stout. I want to do like a blonde ale or something like that, like a red ale, like an Irish red ale. Oh, like a cider. I love cider cask finish. There's the Virginia Distilling Co.'s cider cask finish single malt, or Virginia single malt, which is a blend of Highland single malts and a mix of cider. But Marshall, I just want to see if you're listening. If you're still here, bud, you are. I just want to test you. Are you guys still on Discord chat? Nope, you're not. It's just Donald. This is Donald and them. I was just checking to see if you're in there. But I want to do a bunch of different experiments. I want to do an Islay, then put let Islay like Ardbeg, let that roll into there, and then put Elijah Craig in. Like just do all these experiments with this barrel. So I'm gonna go grab the barrel and like show you guys. It's actually pretty cool. I got it for Christmas. All right, here I'm back. All right, so Red Breast, I just got the cash strength 12. I know, I saw that. Man, I'm kind of excited for you. That's a really good thing that's going on there. I'm watching. I just wonder if you're still hanging out. I know you're doing good. A lot of balls. How long have you been collecting? Oh, so I really started my whiskey journey. Just to make things quick, I started my whiskey journey December 24th, 2018. So this year, December 24th, will be 4 years. I have a shopping and buying problem, which is a big problem. I know. Playing card games, all good. Or playing games on my phone. Yeah, congratulations. Cheers. Welcome, Jamie. Cheers. Just getting off work a little late to have anything to drink. Got to work tomorrow. Man, you can always have a little bit. But here's the barrel that I'm talking about. I know, got a little distracted. So this is a 5-liter barrel. I believe it's 5 liters. So it does have Co-op whiskey, has my family last name, Dinwiddie, if you don't know what that is. And it says established in 2019. So I started my YouTube channel in 2019. I posted probably I posted one video that's like a U-log video, kind of like how Nick Offerman did his with Lagavulin, and then Daniel Whittington did from the Whiskey Tribe, Whiskey Vault, did his video on the channel. That did like a little joke thing. I really liked that. It was a really fantastic video, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make one just like it. And I drank like 8 bottles, and they're like 1 ounce each or so. It's like a 45-minute video where I drank probably like 6 or 8 ounces in like literally 45 minutes. I want to do another video like that. But yeah, I do have this barrel. So I want to put Elijah Craig into it. Let it age for probably, I want to see how it goes. Because it is a larger, like 5-liter barrel. It is going to be kind of substantial. Or it's not as going to be as substantial. It's going to take a little longer than like the little smaller barrels in this. So I want to put Elijah Craig in it, take it out. I want to put, I think I'm going to do some type of wine in it first. Do a stout or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to do with it. Yeah, like I was saying, like I want to do honey, sherry, port, maple syrup. Oh, like cider, all that. Like there's a ton of stuff I want to put in the barrels. So yeah, John, a bit of ice on the mini barrel, hydrate it with water, then purge it with Everclear to kill any bacteria. Run it through with cheap whiskey first, then really ramp up the crazy stuff. Yeah, no, I do. There's like all instructions on. I was like, looking at the other day, but yeah, no, they said like boil water, put it in there first. Yeah, definitely probably put Everclear into it or like some very high ABV stuff in there to kill out everything. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff I want to do with this barrel. I feel like it'd be really awesome. But yeah, no, fantastic. I can't wait to see it because I actually have 2 of those. So my dad ordered me it for Christmas, came in, and then like a couple weeks later, another one just showed up. I don't know if the company that did the engraving or the laser etching made a mistake and made another one, but I got 2. So yeah. Fantastic. I love the Listowel, and I love the PX. PX is just literally just turned up to 10. All that great flavor, all that influence of the sherry. But yeah, I want to do that barrel experiment. I want to do a lot of I'm pretty much just going to use Elijah Craig because I know it's going to have some great stuff in there. What do you think of the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Single Barrels? Have an opportunity to get one from my local liquor shop? Yes, buy them. I love Elijah Craig. If you can't tell, I love it. No, I highly recommend getting a few of them. No, they're fantastic. A lot of the ones I've tried, the samples and the other, I don't have one here because I haven't had the opportunity to be able to get one with my hands on one. I've had them slip through my hands. So yeah, I don't have one here to really talk about it, but I've tried probably 9 of them so far. Fantastic stuff. And I also got to do a barrel pick myself, which is coming out soon. After Everclear baths start with honey or rice wine. I bet a honey barrel finish would be crazy on Elijah Craig. Yes. I want to do honey, maple syrups, port, like all like those wines. I want to do it. I was thinking about doing ice wine, but ice wine would be very expensive to do that. But no, there's a lot of great stuff. I want to do finishes and a lot of different stuff. But yeah, no, like all that literally it's endless on all the stuff I want to do with this barrel. I believe it is toasted, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I believe it is charred, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, no, it's charred. I don't know what level it's charred to. Now, the one thing I was curious about, but I'm sure it will be fantastic. But yeah, no, I can't wait to do all these great experiments and try with that barrel. But the thing is, it is a 5-liter barrel, so it's going to take a few bottles to actually get the thing rolling, and it's going to take a lot of honey. Because I want to use, so when I do the honey experiment, I want to use local honey, because I want to actually put Elijah Craig in it first. That's the very first thing I want to put into it. Let's see what happens when it's unmessed with. Then I want to put in the honey, let the honey age in the barrel, soak up all that Elijah Craig flavors, and then like get it back to the local honey person. I think that'd be awesome. I think so. So I want to kind of talk to them and say, hey, can I get like 5 liters of honey? And they look at me like, what? Because normally they sell it in like a little tiny jars, like literally jars like this big. Oops, hit the button. Yeah, like maybe like this big around, probably like that tall. Like that's the most you get for like local honey. But yeah, getting 5 liters of it. Oh, maple syrup. Oh, man, there's gonna be a lot of great stuff that's gonna come out of that barrel. I cannot wait. I've had them for a while now. I've had them for almost 3 months now, two months now, and I haven't done anything with them. I just been busy, and it's gonna take like $75 to fill it up, but it'll be worth it. Fantastic. Coming up on the halfway mark, guys. So I'm gonna pour myself some Redbreast 27 Redbreast 27 Ruby Port. So Ruby Port is another thing I want to do, but it's just a port. I believe it's just a region or like a type of Ruby Port, or not Ruby Port, but type of Ruby, not type of port. I cannot English today. It's a type of port wine. I believe it's just a specific region of port, which means it's made in Portugal. It's just a type of grade or something like that. Ooh, I like the way you think. Why not do a maple honey blend? I thought about that. Well, it's not a bad idea, but when you want honey, and you don't really want the maple. I don't know. I have to see. May have to get both of them and put them side by side. Wyatt gave me these spears for Christmas. Do I just put it in the bourbon to age it? Well, it's that's like the spiral like spears, like the chart things, right? I think that's what you're talking about. It's literally, well, there's a spiral bourbon or something like that. It's literally like a small wood stave you put into the bottle to let it age. That doesn't, well, it's going to add a lot of wood flavor to it. But yeah, no, you literally just put it into a bottle and let it go. And it's kind of what you do. It's, I wish I had one of those. I really wanted to do a video on one of those. Because the longer they sit in there, the more they influence the whiskey. So if that bottle sits on the shelf for a very long time, it's going to influence the whiskey quite a bit. Yeah, no, like the port, it's like opposite ends of the spectrum of the sherry, because literally they are different. Agave syrup, man, you want to talk about weird agave on the back of bourbon? Ooh, Has anyone ever done that? Agave. Ooh. That sounds good. All right, I'm actually interested in that. That would be one of my experiments. Agave. Gosh. That sounds good. Make a tequila finished. Wow. Piquing my interest now, Marshall. Piquing my interest. Fantastic pour right there. But this is really like a long-lasting finish of the port. Like that just sounds like, or it's just fantastic. That sounds fantastic. But it is just a long-lasting port wine in the back. Yes, so it is a spiral things, or like a state. Like they have like different designs for them. But yeah, no, put them into the bottle, let it age, let it do its thing. But I would recommend trying it and tasting it like every few days, maybe. I know someone that actually put one in there and they let it go for like a month and they tried it and literally just tasted like wood and it tasted horrible because they just let it go too long. If you put like whiskey into a small barrel and let it do its thing, it can do a lot very fast because the surface area, like these little small curls, can really impact the whiskey very quickly. So keep that in mind. Pastry Bear. How is the 12 cask strength? Fantastic. Honey finished mellow Oof. Yeah, I want to do mellow corn. That's one of them. I want to do it. I'm doing it. If you don't, yeah, mellow corn is so cheap and it's so good. Oh man. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I haven't had mellow corn in a while. I need to pour some of that. Where is that at? Yeah, it's right there. It's literally right behind the stout bottle. But no, that's yeah. I want to do cider, stout, all these great, like a chocolate stout too. Oh man, there's a lot of good stuff. Like an Ardbeg finished Elijah Craig. My original idea was to buy like these mini, like tiny barrels, like these super tiny, like 750 milliliter size barrels, and then buy like 10 of them, and then do like all these fancy finishes all side by side and let them age. But I'm like, I look at the price, they're like $80 a piece, and I'm like, I don't want to spend $800 buying all these things. I think they're like $80 or something like that. Here, I'm gonna Google it one more time because I remember I did the math and it was like, I'm like, I don't want to invest that much into this. Like, yes, I want to do all these experiments, but I wasn't gonna do them all at once because I'm like, oh, that is kind of pricey. Let's see what's going on here. So a 1 liter is $60. Okay. 20 liters is $170. Yeah, 1 liter is about $50. 2 liters. That is not like a real barrel. Yeah, no. What's it like a 750 ml? I'm trying to Google this real quick, guys. Give me a moment. Yeah, there's just like 1 liters. I thought there was the smaller ones. Yeah, they're about $50, which is still kind of pricey to buy 10 of them. So I did the math. I was like, oh, this is gonna be kind of pricey. Yeah, they're about $60. So it'll be about $600 to do that one experiment. So I was like, I don't need to. Like, it sounds cool. Hey, what's up, Cool Running? I know it's a Wednesday. I'm doing things differently because I gotta be at work tomorrow. Or I don't have to be working tomorrow. I just gotta be in Vegas tomorrow. So I decided to do it one day early. But I kind of like the concept of making my video go live on Wednesday and doing my live stream the same day because you get the peaked interest from the video going live at 8, and then you got that same day going up. But I believe Women of Whiskey are live right now, I think, right? Yeah, Women of Whiskey are live right now. Can I pull them up? Wow, they got 46 people going on in there. Damn. That's where everyone that no one wants to watch me. They want to watch the women. Let's just straight up. That is the honest answer. Don't blame them. But yeah. But I got a solid group here, though. We got some good guys here. But yeah. But welcome. Enjoying some Redbreast because why not? I love Redbreast. Port just has like a nice zesty zing to it. This one have dark fruits, blood orange, walnuts, summer berries, soft vanilla, and smoldering oak. Yeah, no, that is fantastic. I love the 27 year. I need to buy batch 2 and batch 3. I just haven't done it. The problem is, it's like, do I just keep them on the shelves or do I keep them hidden away? I don't know. Because I'm literally out of space, so I need to like start deciding what to keep on the shelf and what not to. The Elijah Craig store. Well, I'm getting to the point where on my shelves, I'm probably going to decide to remove all the store picks. There's probably about 30 store picks, I think, not including Elijah Craig. Now there's probably about 20 store picks, like literally on my shelf. I can probably turn around and count them real quick. Not count them all, but I got 4 right there, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's not that many over there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't count those. 16, 17. Or wait, no. Did I count right? I skip the number. 2021. I removed the store pick from up there as well. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm not going to count the single barrels of Cat's Eye. So there's probably about 30 that are up there that I could remove off the shelf. Like, they're fantastic, but it's just there's a lot of other like better, not better. I don't want to say better stuff, but more quintessential whiskeys. Like, I want to do a shelf like over here or over there on the each side of my TV, or kind of like a built-in kind of thing, and make that my new whiskey like store pick shelves. But the problem is they do no longer make these shelves. They do, but they just don't sell them in the US. I don't know why. I'm gonna check that real quick. I'm gonna check because these are IKEA Billy bookcases, and these are actually the number one sold item in their whole entire lineup of the stores. Yeah, no, they don't make the color anymore. It's like they just have white, black, and like a lighter wood color, and it kind of like makes me mad. Like, it's like, come on, why don't they sell it in my favorite color anymore? It's like a walnut color. And the problem is, it's like, if I want to get any more, I have to get the matching set, because if I put black ones over there, it's just going to not look right. Yeah, no. It just makes me mad. It's like, come on, I want to be able to buy more, but I can't. And I knew I should have bought more. So, and here's the other part. My brother has like probably 7 or like 6 of them in his office. Actually, he has like 1, 2. He has like the shorter ones. He has a couple. He has a few. And I told him, I'm like, if you're gonna get rid of these, I want them, because I can't buy this color anymore. And I want them to match and everything. And it's just like, just kind of irks me. Because I want to be able to add more shells, but I can't. But also, I don't think he wants to. My family's like, you know what? You got more whiskey than you know what to do with. Which is true, but I still like to be able to store it properly. Also, I need to shoot a text over to the rep for Heaven Hill and Elijah Craig. There's actually Elijah Craig rep that I know that I did a tasting with. They're supposed to give me a bunch of samples of all the spare samples they have for Elijah Craig barrel proofs, but I never followed through with that. But they're going to get me like a display for like a store and like whatnot, so I can put it in my room. So I got my Elijah Craig barrel here. I want to put like a display over there, like the fancy Elijah Craig display. So I'm like, I would buy it. Like I told him, like I'll buy it, but they don't sell it. Oh gosh, let's see if they got it. Can I buy it online? Elijah Craig display. Now I'm curious. Is there a? Oh wow, look at that. That is cool. Now that is how you market a single barrel right there. You put the barrel. Oh, there we go. You put the. Oh, it's overexposed still. But you put the barrel with the thing right there. That is how you do it right there. Did I just hear what Steve Christie just showed up? Says John for president. Vote for me, bud. I got another pick that I'll put there first, but I gotta be 35 to get it anyways. But why not? None of them are in the military anyways. The last three. Yeah. One of my local stores has one, and I'm like, I want that, and I'm like, I'll pay you for that thing. But I think the rep gives them out like that. I'm sure. It's kind of like a step. Where's that? Because I want one, like really bad. Like I don't think you understand. Yeah, no, it's not popping up here, but I really want one. Yeah, no, nothing. Nada. Oh well, I'll live. I'm just curious if I can. It pops up. Actually, no. Was I looking at the correct thing? Yeah, no, that's under shopping. Steve, how you doing? Welcome. Um, press an oop for the barrel. What about honey followed by Balcony's brimstone? Um, I really. Oh, wait, hold on. I really want to do Elijah Craig. I love Elijah Craig, and I feel like it's cheap enough to be able to get like a large quantity because it's 5 liters. It's a 5 liter barrel, so I'm gonna have to do a lot to fill it up. It's literally so a 1.75 liter is $50. I think it's $50, and so I'm gonna need at least 1.75. So I'm gonna need. Wait, hold on, that math is confusing me. So I need 4, right? No, I'm gonna need 3 and something. So 5 divided by 1.75. No, I'm gonna need 3. Yeah, 3. So I'll need 3 of those. So it's basically gonna be like 150. Wait, $150? Yeah. Wow. Shoot. Yeah. No, it's just gonna add up quick. But yeah, no, I see what you're going with that. I don't have any. I've had it before, but I haven't tried it. Have some Foursquare rum. Tastes like bourbon. Oh, I love Foursquare rum. It's like they say it's a pappy of rum. Oh, that's another one. A rum finish Elijah Craig. What? Fantastic. Yeah, no, Marshall. I know you're all up for that, right? Well, thank you for joining. I hope you have a good night. I know you got work tomorrow, like you said earlier, but thank you for joining and all that great stuff. And also, by the way, I'm 125 subscribers away from 500. I said once I hit, was it 500 or 1,000? I think it was 500. I'm gonna do 1,000. Why not? I'm gonna start my Patreon when I hit 500. That sound about right? I don't know. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy. It's just more just wanna for the people that want to support. I know that I have people that are interested in doing it, and that's kind of the direction I want to go. I'm not doing it for the money, not at all. All right, why aren't you looking for a job in the whiskey industry? You got the passion, obviously. I do. However, I don't want to make it a job. I want it to be well, yes, if you do have a lot of passion for something, it's not really a job, it's a career, it's a passion you have. But I want to open up my own independent bottling company, but that can be very dicey and very expensive. But I don't know what I want to do. I would love to be like a head distiller for like Heaven Hill or something like that. I don't know. But the career I want to go is, if I do it, I just want to do tasting notes, and I don't want to do the review thing. I don't want to do. Some people say like, "Oh, I love your review." I'm like, I didn't really do it a review. I just talked about the tasting notes. I didn't really give my full opinion about it. Like, yes, I'll say, "Oh, this is fantastic," or I'm like, not really my thing. And that's not a review. I want to just do the tasting notes and say what I'm tasting and what I'm getting off of the barrel or the whiskey and how I'm enjoying it, because I don't want to I don't want to be known for saying, "Oh man, this is so good," and then it flies off the shelves. Like, someone writes a book and they show all these things, and I'm like, "Stop talking about my good whiskey," or just don't talk highly of Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig's horrible, guys. Don't buy it. Don't drink it. It's not that good. All right, rum finished Elijah Craig. Yes, 100%. Rum anything. Pussers, is it Pussers Rum? Just announced some of the new offerings that they're really interested in me. It looks like I'm going to be spending some big money soon. Yeah. Marshall, I'm going to need your help to tell me what rum to put in the barrel to let it age and to do a finish for Elijah Craig. So if I'm right, so let me not Google. I'm going to pull up Total Wine and see how much a 1.75 liter of Elijah Craig is. Elijah Craig, where are we at? So a 1.75 liter is $46 or $46.99. So I need to buy 3 of those. Oh, wait. It says, so this is my problem. So they have a private barrel that overexposure. They have a single barrel pick at the at Total Wine. It shows it's out of stock, but I've done it multiple times where it's been in stock and shows it's in stock, but then it just like, you show up to go pick it, you paid for it, I got the confirmation, and then I arrive and then it's, yeah, no, we don't have it, sorry. And it's like, you could have emailed me or told me before I showed up here. So yeah, it's going to be about $150 to fill up the bottle, or the barrel, which isn't a big deal, but it's just more of the concept of having to fill it. It's better than having to fill I think it's like 55 gallons or so. What's like, is it 56 or 57? What's like a standard whiskey barrel size? I don't know. I'm not an expert in this stuff. I should be. All right. So we're going to go back to the PX cask. Use that plantation is it overproof? What is it? What OFTD means? Then save it all and save it for me. I'll send you some of that, because I'm going to have to buy a few bottles of that. What does OFTD mean? Is it overproofed? What is it? Wait, isn't there the plantation overproof, right? I can't remember. I don't follow rum too closely, and sometimes I forget what things are half the time. But yeah, I'll get you some. I'll get Marshall some too. So the very first thing I'm going to do is fill that with Elijah Craig. So if I'm going to do this right, so it's going to cost me $150. Hold on. $150 for just to fill it up with Elijah Craig. Got it. And we're going to do probably about, I don't know, like 6 experiments. So I'm going to have, so that's going to be $1,000 in just the whiskey itself. Like, I'm going to buy the honey. Honey's probably going to be expensive. The maple syrup, not bad. The wine, to fill up 9 liters of port, would probably be like, they're like $60 a bottle. I know that. So I need about 6 or 7 of those. Yeah. I probably don't need to fill it up all the way. What I could do is like rotate it and let it soak in. That's one way to do it. I'm gonna do cider, which, but yeah, yeah. Overproof traditional dark, or traditional dark. Is that what it means? Ah, thank you for letting me know. Come back or came back. What state are you in? I'm in California, bud. Yeah, no, I'm in Southern California in Orange County. If you know where that is. If you don't, cool. All these red breasts are just fantastic. They all have a different characteristic, but same, um, like same story, but just written a little bit different. And then the port, ruby port, is just kind of off the wall, but it's really port like wine. But of course, these are sherry, close, but port has like a yeah, no, it's specifically different. For maple, get dark, it's cheap and has much more complexity in the flavor. Yeah, no, I want to get like some like really, really nice maple syrup because I want to like bottle it afterwards, give it to like some family, some friends after it's been aged in Elijah Craig because why not? Yeah, no, it'll be fantastic, guys. So I'm gonna grab the thing I got to film for tomorrow, not tomorrow, but for Friday. I'm gonna grab that real quick. So this is gonna be my video for Friday. I found these at the liquor store, Cyberscraft. Gonna give them a little plug. So it is a mini bottle with Whistle Big Ten with a old fashioned maple syrup cocktail like mixer thing. Like it's literally a so this is orange fashioned. So it's basically like a maple syrup. Pour Whistle Pig white whiskey over ice, add syrup, stir and enjoy. So it's basically like a cocktail in a mini bottle ready to go. So like I feel like these are great for traveling. So ginger fashioned. So it's like a gingered flavored this is also a maple syrup cocktail. Got that one as well. And then so these are all the same. Whistle Pig 10. The small batch rye, which is like a $90 bottle. Smoked fashioned. So it's like a smoked, but it's all like maple syrup and everything. Really cool idea. I like the concept. I saw these and like, I need that. I want to do a video about that because I feel like this would be great to throw in your luggage when you're traveling, backpacking, when you're going adventuring. Like, you just bring a cocktail with you. Yes, you can have ice if you're backpacking. You may not have it, but it's just it's a great concept. Like if you just want to enjoy a drink, don't have to work out, you don't have to have all these special stuff because sometimes when you open up the syrup that goes into your old fashions, you got to refrigerate them and then you got to take up that space and all that whatnot for it. But forget all that. So much simpler when it's literally like a little packet, like a little ketchup packet. It's like a little bit bigger than ketchup packet, but it's the same concept. It's kind of bad to use single-use products, but it's like a good concept. I feel like this is genius. All right. If you really want a good rum that's going to come through with a large flavor impact, you have to go with overproof clear Jamaican rum. Then dump the ABD, send it to me, then do whiskey. Yeah, no, I'll send it to you. I'll send you and Pastry Bear some of that. When finishing, you can add water to the wine to thin it out. Thin out the liqueur and help work in and out of the wood, and keep checking it every day to keep it from over soaking. My idea was that like take it and put it inside my house, put it outside in the sun, let all that heat and exchange, maybe put in the fridge for a little bit. I don't know. Just make it work in and out of the barrel. Like it may only take like a little bit, and I may leave a little bit of wine in the bottom of it because why not? Oh, I want to do a white wine finish too. Like there's so many experiments I want to try. Like, come on. Can't say no. Now it says I got 0 people watching me. Where'd you guys go? Like literally 2 seconds ago, it just hit the back of my throat. Just like a punch. That's great. It literally just said I had 13 people watching me. Now it says I have 0. But that's probably just StreamYard doing its thing. Oh well. Fantastic. I'm not going to play that. These are just fantastic stuff. But yeah. The age, the wood on the 27 years, just like fantastic. But it's still kind of up there. But also, it's a lot higher proof. It's a 109.2, which is up there, especially compared to the 92. That's fantastic, guys. It would be crazy if you could use a inversion soaker to heat cycle the liquor in and out of the barrel. Inversion cooker to heat cycle liquid to the barrel. You mean immersion cooker, like a sous vide? Inversion? You mean like a sous vide machine, right? That's what you're trying to say? I think. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. But yeah, get the temperature up, drop it. Get the temperature up, drop it. It's also kind of like how Buffalo Trace, they have barrels that's in a giant fridge to let them age a very long time so they don't evaporate. Would like to see that. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Keep going. Sorry. Lost my concentration, guys. But yeah, they do have like a giant like walk-in fridge that they have everything going on in there to kind of like slow the aging process. Well, it doesn't slow the aging process. It just slows the evaporation, from what I understand. Keeps it going. A lot of great stuff. I believe it's lock and key or something like that. They call it. Like they have special jackets and everything when you go into there. And hopefully I can get to go on a tour and get to hang out with all that stuff. But yeah, no, that would be really cool. I know one of the reps that is like in charge for like Buffalo Trace and like one of the major reps now. So maybe she can hook me up, take me on like some really cool tours, show me a lot of cool stuff, like do some like cool videos, something like that. I really appreciate that. I feel like that'd be a great experience. And get to see a lot of the stuff that most people don't get to see and get to know about. Yeah, no, this is a solid lineup. Like if someone wanted to explore Irish whiskey and try some amazing, great stuff, yeah, like this is some phenomenal stuff. But yeah, guys, we are coming in here to an end. We're gonna have to close this out, and I'll see you guys next time. I got the PX cast. I want to cheers out to because it's fantastic. Yes, the 27-year Ruby port is phenomenal as well, but the PX is they're different animals. They're different in their own ways, and they got their own different experiences, but it's still fantastic. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. May the best of your past, may the worst of your future. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Got a few more seconds. I got like 3 more seconds. So, thank you guys.